Welcome back to Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I am your host, Mr. Ben. Last time when we picked up on this particular game, we made it through the rest of Bowser's Castle. We've had 3 fights, once against Kamek the Magic Koopa, Boomer, Exor, and actually Countdown, so 4 fights. I do apologize. As we all know, Mr. Ben can't count, so anyway, let's keep on moving. Here is the first instance of what are known as factory made, or machine maids, I should say. These are basically... Oh, and I fell down. Yeah, I knew there was an area where we could actually get a... Oh. Don't know why I went through those full heals. Just wasted those. Yeah. So those are here to fully heal you in case you wind up getting into a fight with any of these. These machine maids are basically carbon copies of bosses we have already faced. Specifically the Axum Rangers. Although we're not going to be facing all of them at one time. I believe we only faced like 3 of the Axum machine maids. But we're not going to be fighting them, if we can avoid it. We also have drill bits here. Or rather, not drill bits, but jabbits. I'm thinking of a unused enemy that was never actually utilized in this game. Got carbon machines of Mac. And we'll also be seeing Bowyer as well. Got ourselves Big Boos. Or no, Little Boos, I'm sorry. They go down with 1 hit too, at least at our level. At this point, we're pretty much just going to one-shot everything we come across. Got ourselves another Royal Serp in there. And another Max Mushroom. I believe, let me just double check something here. I believe if you get knocked down, yeah, you just have to jump back up. This is where the Bowyer machine maids are. I'm trying to avoid getting into a fight with one of these, but... These machine maids are basically just the same boss battles that we've been through. It's funny, we've been attacking this dude just specifically, instead of actually limiting or locking our attack, he locks our items instead. They're good sources to grind up in case you need some experience. Yeah, we got machine maids of red, pink, and green on here. Oh, hell, I don't think I have a way of dealing with mushroomization on. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It misses Bowser anyway. Go ahead and take out pink. Then take out green. And finally, we deal with red. some reason not... Okay, that's right, because these are all in the form of red, and since we've actually passed by black in the previous area, if we went to face the machine made of Axum Black, we would have actually faced black and yellow again. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It matters not. We get a rose slip from that. Yes, another machine-made Boyer over there. Save the game on here once again. And we continue forward. Got ourselves a bit of an interesting situation here. I believe this... I'm not going to get those just yet. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to fight these dudes. We got ninjas! Also, we have hippopos. Hippopos? I don't know how those are pronounced. I'm going to go with hippopo. Also, I think the ninjas have the ability to fire off one more last-ditch attack before they die. Yeah, you can tell because they fire off some black thing, a ninja star or something, I guess. Not really sure of these particular stats of these enemies here. Wonder what's in this one here. Okay, that's a flower and a full heal. And apparently the ninjas reset. Yep. Interesting thing, I never knew about the ninjas being able to do that. That's fine. In case you were wondering if we couldn't avoid these machine-made fights, we may be able to avoid the vast majority of them, but we can't avoid them all. We have to go against the machine-made Yerdovich in order to progress. Multiplier! Once Yerdovich actually takes enough damage, he does not split into two, but he instead breaks apart into 4 of these machine-made bits. Once he splits apart, he becomes pretty much easy pickings. But then he's certain how he reforms anyway. Only to go down on the next turn. Well, whatever. We took him down, that's all that matters. And we get a level up from it. We are now level 24. Let's go with attack for Mario. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and swap Toadstool back in the party. I like having her next to Mario. then we have yet another boss fight. Behold, they've taken the bait. I guess I can spare a few minutes. Maybe they'd like to play. We are now facing Cloaker and Domino. Cloaker is the more physical of the two, Domino is the more magical one. Bit of a bad sprite aliasing on that one there. Go ahead, boost everyone up. Boost Mario up as well while we're at it. You missed, son! Blizzard. I could kind of go for one of those right about now. But unfortunately, the Dairy Queen's not open. Ew, weaklings! How shameful if they were to defeat me! Now, it doesn't matter which of the two that you fight, or defeat, I should say. Whether it be Cloaker or Domino, the remaining one will retreat to this monstrosity back here. It's clobbering time! So, Cloaker actually has the Mad Adder. If you are not Cloaker, Domino here has the Mad Adder. If for whatever reason, if you spared Cloaker, his thing is called Earthlink. Also, slow down. I believe we take out either one of these. We want to defeat Mad Adder as quickly as we can. If we take out Mad Adder first, it won't matter if we've taken out Domino, because Domino will just immediately go away. But if we take him out, yeah, he goes down pretty easily first as is anyhow. The reason we wanted to take out Domino is because we can just have one less thing worrying, one less thing launching attacks at us, basically. And they go down pretty easily. 40 experience points and a level up from Mallow. What do we want to add in? Let's give him some attack. And we also have a way of getting back up to the main floor if we need to. But now, production is on schedule. This despite the fact that Mac, Bowyer, Yerdovich, and the Axe Rangers were defeated. At this rate, Smithy will have a new army in no time. New army? You can't be making more weapons. Haven't you caused enough trouble already? Oh yeah? Who are you? This is the Mario. Give up now while you still have a chance. Shut down production now, or he'll stomp ya. What did you say, you little puffball? Mad Mallet, trash him! And we got the Mad Mallets here. They are a new enemy whose variations we will be fighting very, very soon. And the last one just says, "Fuck this, I'm out." I love it. Alright, let's see what you got. Got ourselves the clerk here. You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna boost up Toadstool anyway. Bunk. Bunk. Down goes the clerk. We just got the last of these Mad Mallets to take care of. They'll go down pretty easily enough. As such, get ourselves 30 experience points for that night, for that fight. Yeah. And we want, let's give her some attack. Bowser reaches level 24 as well. And let's give him some attack too, because why not? Ha! Hope you learned your lesson, he says to a dead body that's no longer there. We're almost there, Mario. Come on! What do you suppose this switch does? And without even thinking, he just presses it without even... nothing's happening. Now, what's with the funny face, Mario? Oh, I know, you're trying to make me look, aren't you? I'm not gonna fall for that one. Hey, help me, Mario! Oh boy, that was scary. I guess the green switch controls the crane. And you didn't think to observe that before, you simply pressed it. Mario! Ah, here we go! It's Toad! I finally made it up here. Let me help you guys out! Princess! I'm sorry I snuck out without telling you or the Chancellor. I just wanted things to get back to normal. Wanted to do my part to help. Princess. Yes, that's it! Any job that lets me help both Mario and the princess is worthwhile. You're gonna help both of us? Well, I carried all I could. What could you use? This is the final shop in the game. Toad, for some reason, has made it all the way here through Smithy's fortress. Not entirely certain how he did. I'm guessing he took a back door or something. But he now is able to sell you the froggy drink outside of the juice bar, alongside the only way you can actually get max mushrooms. We can get maple syrups, we can get pick-me-ups, and we can get apple juices and freshens up. These are the only things that he can actually sell to us. How are we doing on items? We got 6 max mushrooms, we got 8 royal syrups, holy shit. We have enough for a pick-me-up. We'll take one of those because you never know when we might need one of those. He said, this is for you. We received a rock. God damn it. Okay, fine, we're throwing it away then. Thank you, Toad. We're almost there. Come on, let's show him. Toad will always remain here. He only gives you the 1 rock candy. But if you need anything from him at this point in the game, he's there for you. Here's the report. Sir, drill bit will be finished on time. We're ahead of schedule. We'll make Smithy proud. Good work, everyone. The harder we work, the stronger Smithy will become. The weapons we manufacture here will be... Oh, just think of it. When Smithy takes over Mario's world, we can do anything we want. Not so fast! You sure are a cocky punch. I rule this world, and don't you forget it! It's Mario! Act 2 near to its 2 didn't stop him? No, no! Leave Mario out of this. I'm the one you need to worry about, not him. Mario, you're about to make the longest jump of your life. You're ignoring me! I should state that for the record, after every of these battles you are healed up to full, so you don't have to worry. We get 2 new encounters, so obviously we're fighting against the manager, but we're now also fighting against the Pounder. Pounders are stronger versions of the Mad Mouths we just faced. But they go down easily enough. Take on the manager. Bip, bap, pop. Dragon Star Egg. Okay. And down goes the manager. Well, like the moon over the day, my genius and brawn are lost on these fools. This is a different haiku in the Japanese version. It is still a haiku, but it is actually more along the lines of, they say Mario, Mario. Why do they say Mario? My heart is very sad. Something along those lines anyway. Well. Poor Bowser. Not even respected, even by the enemies that they're fighting against. Poor guy. You there! Are you the one in charge here? Do you know what your weapons have been doing to our world? Stop this nonsense at once! I'm afraid that is impossible. Any dissent against Smithy will be dealt with by immediate meltdown. Meltdown? You can't scare me, I've got Mario by my side. Dissenters will be eliminated. Production will continue. Now we're facing off against the director! And he comes with a squadron of Poundettes. These are the strongest variations of the Pounders and the Mad Mallets that we, again, just faced not 5 minutes ago. And apparently we aren't healed up to full. Like I said. Get going, Mr. Ben, yeah. Mistaken everything. Oh, whatever. These guys aren't that tough. I want to say that they're the stronger versions. I'm guessing it seems to be more that they're the weaker versions because the Poundettes went down with 1 hit of the Star Egg. The Pounders went down with 2. And the Mad Mallet seemed to have, well, I actually don't remember. Let's go ahead and use the Star Egg on him. That'd probably deal more damage than the Frying Pan would at this point anyway. Ooh, I forgot the Poundettes actually can cast Fear on you with their mallets. Maybe they are stronger after all. You know what? Screw it. Let's blast them! Good usage there. Don't know why I'm bothering with that since they apparently already go with once again. Probably should maybe keep one of those Poundettes alive for right now. I say maybe, and then I go ahead and I attack. Oh. Don't matter, they're all dead anyway. Gino reaches level 24. Give him some extra attack. That was scary. But we can't run away now. We've got to kick these lowlifes out of our world. Keep going forward. And you know what? Let's go ahead and take care of this guy as well. Mario, I'm surprised to see you here. But this is the end of the line for you. This is the closest you'll ever get to Smithy. So savor the moment. You'll be fodder for my incredible invention, the Gun Yolk! Factory Chief comes in with the swing, but not, unfortunately, not a miss. Gun Yolk can cast Mute on you if you have no way of blocking it. I don't believe the Factory Chief has a way of actually casting any statuses. But we want to take out the Gun Volk again, as per usual, quickly as possible. Mainly because Gun Yolk is the only other particular enemy in the game that has the power of casting the incredible Breaker Beam. As demonstrated. So naturally, I'm going to be taking out the factory chief first. Ah, he does have the ability to cast status on you. Thornet has the ability to cast poison. Gunyolk also has Mega Drain. Down goes the factory chief. Gunyolk hits us with a Breaker Beam. We're probably going to go ahead and just keep Toadstool here on healing duty. Since now that she's able to go back into the triple digits again. Breaker Beam! And down goes Gunyolk. $60 experience points. Production line hasn't halted. Look, Mario, this is where the weapons come from. This must be where Smithy makes his weapons. To find the last star piece and stop the factory, we've got to defeat him first. Mario, there's no turning back now. Are you ready? The quest is almost over. And when the time comes... Come on! Let's get this show on the road. Now, you might think that with Gino's comment there, we have reached the point of no return. This is not right. We can at any point turn back if we wanted to, save the game, and go all the way back through the factory and back to the main map if we needed to. But at this point, we're going to go ahead, we're going to call it here. We have been through the rest of the factory. We've taken out everything on our path. We have come so far, and we have fought so much. We have taken and conquered all obstacles on our path. We faced down Mac. We faced down Bowyer. We faced down Yeridovich. We faced down the Axum Rangers. We've gone through the factory and everything in between, including the optional boss. Next time on Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, we take the fight to Smithy. Until then, see you next time.